From throwing boots at him and walling him up to him, shouting at me and saying he was going to send me home. But yeah, I'd run through a brick wall for NASA.
Careful.
Hey, what's happening over here?
I promise you.
No, he didn't look.
Australia captain, got LBW a lot. Not many people like him.
We fell apart in
We
Sydney,
did.
didn't
Yeah, we went early, didn't we? Well, we had a good Christmas and we really enjoyed Sydney. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the fifth and final test of the Quiz for the Urn, brought to you by talkSPORT and Grosvenor Casinos. Grosvenor Casinos' 50 years of real casino experience means they're unique in their ability to help players feel the love and passion every time they play. A little bit like us, right, boys, in this studio. It's competitive, but there's still love and there's still passion, right?
Yes?
Anyway.
God, there's a long pause after that.
Oh, just come on. Best captain then. The best captain you played under that made you feel loved out there, Harmy, that you'd run through a brick wall for.
Yeah, probably Vaughan. You'd have to say Michael Vaughan. He had the best bowling attack, I think. He had the bowling attack that was probably at their peak. That worked, brilliantly for England. So I would say Michael Vaughan more than anybody else.
Gough, you and Nas had a good relationship?
Well, it was a love
Up and down.
Yeah, very up and down, you would
Everybody
say.
had a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, from throwing boots at him and walling him up to him, shouting at me and saying he was going to send me home. But yeah, I'd run through a brick wall for NASA. He knew how to get the best out of me. He wound me up, and it just suited my personality. Having someone like him to give me a kick.
In what way, Gough? How do you wind you up?
Because he knew how to wind me up. He'd say I was rubbish, or he'd say, yeah, you're not having that there, or he'd bowl me 9 overs in a row when he knew I'd
Burn your ego a bit as well.
Yeah, he knew how to play me, and to be fair to him, he did it really well. And I still call him Skip to this day. Really? Every time I see him, I call him Captain. Or...
Who's the best ever Australia captain?
Best ever?
Border, surely.
I think Mark Taylor's the best tactical captain, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Mark Taylor was the best to watch, but Border is the guy who makes Australia what they are again. Have you ever seen the footage of him and Craig McDermott on the boundary, where Craig McDermott has a bit of a go at Border, and Border just spends about 2 minutes screaming at him. There's like 5 people in the crowd watching this game, and Border is screaming, "You're going on the next flight home." That's a proper captain, isn't it? When you can really abuse someone for about 2 minutes straight. Wind them up.
It was great.
I'm going to talkSPORT cricketer, all right?
Yeah, well, just you. We
Just
just having to go at you, Samuel.
Do you think Ben Stokes almost has that same kind of aura and respect, doesn't he, of this England team?
He has the aura and respect. I don't think he goes down,
He's not a shouter, is he?
Down that road. I think the Border one it started from Border, didn't it? And the Aussie success started from Border. That was
He wanted them to be professionals.
Ponting was a little bit like Border as well, but Ponting had the cricket intelligence.
And Ponting came from a good Mark Taylor side. Mark Taylor came from a good, Alan Border side. Nasser Hussain probably started it, where Michael Vaughan benefited, and then Sir Andrew Strauss and captains alike after that. So, yeah, I think it's got to start somewhere. I think from England's start was from Nasser to then being successful. I think from Australia's start was probably Border.
Definitely.
From being Border, going away from the Rod Marshes, the Jeff Thompsons, Dennis Lillys, to going right. I think it was him and David Boone, Jeff Marsh, that really started that.
Yeah.
And then there was a level of respect for the game on both sides. So I think
a little bit
Nasser and Border.
Gough hasn't picked Tim Payne yet. He's good mate.
Oh yeah, Willie won a comp, didn't he? But I think, like I've always said, we captains, you're only as good as your team. And if your team wins the Ashes, you're going to be down in history as a top captain.
And there is also plenty to play for in this studio, right? Because we are in to our 5th Test match, all to play for. England leading 2-1.
Who'd have thought?
I wouldn't have thought it.
Two fast bowlers.
I'm going to be honest with you.
And we're in Sydney now, mate. My favourite spot.
Sydney,
MOM at Sydney, no problem.
Did he ever hear?
Did he get runs?
He got a hat-trick, didn't he?
Oh, the hat-trick.
You not heard that
wickets.
story?
Yeah, do you want to go on very quickly?
And a fiver.
Anything
and a 5 for Sydney. 94, 5 for and a 50. 99, the hat-trick.
Who was the hat-trick ball?
Ooh.
Stuart McGill.
Miller. McGill were number 2.
You would have known who the hat-trick ball was.
You're involved.
I did. I just had
told the story
for the first time in my life, I was stuck for words.
You were involved in that trick too, in Warren's hat.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
Melbourne. And
you were the meat and the sandwich, weren't you?
Was that the series before?
Yeah, it was.
94, Christmas 94.
So you came out...
Daffy, me, Malcolm.
And then Devon Malcolm was last.
And everybody knew it was going to be Googly, right? And he still got... Was it Court Booney?
Booney.
Yeah.
Court Booney, shortly.
So, in the first innings of the 5th test, Harmy, I will be giving you a list of things related to the Ashes. These could be players, grounds, umpires, absolutely anything. And you've got 50 seconds to describe as many of them as you can to Darren Gough. Obviously, you can't use any of the words that are written on the sheet. You are allowed one pass, Goughy, OK? Now, Jarrod, you're obviously on your own, so you, unfortunately...
So I'll explain it to me.
You're explaining it to me, OK? And obviously haven't seen any of the... Careful.
Hey, what's happening over here?
I promise you.
No, he didn't look.
I promise you I didn't look.
I'm reviewing it. No review, not out.
I promise. I didn't look. I would ask him what am I going to... He's going to say stuff.
It's a charade.
So he can describe it to you without saying
and then
what
I
it
have
is.
to say what it is. Whether it's a player, a ground...
Whatever it is, it could be anything. You've got to guess what it is, OK?
Right.
So we've got 50 seconds, OK? Ready?
Yeah.
Steady. Take it away.
Venue for the Boxing Day Test match.
Melbourne.
What's the ground called?
MCG.
Yeah.
Billy Bowden.
Test match venue in Birmingham.
Edgbaston.
The bouncer war in the early 30s. What was the series called?
Borderline.
Former Australia captain, got LBW a lot. Not many people like him.
Steve Waugh.
No, other one. From Sydney. Not many people like him.
Smith.
You spoke to him the other day, I think.
Did I?
Yeah.
Michael Clark.
Michael, yeah. Knight of the Realm, Durham chairman.
Durham chairman?
Yeah, was a Durham chairman. Knight of the Realm.
Surrey and Botha.
Yeah. There's a stand at Lord's.
Compton.
No, other one.
Edrich.
That's the one. Left arm, 05 series.
Time's gone.
Giles.
Time's gone. How many was that, boys? Was that
A lot.
7? It was. It was
Did you not
7
know that
indeed.
Beefy was the Durham?
I didn't know he was... What did you say?
Durham chairman.
He was president.
Knight of the Realm. Durham
Yeah, I thought he was
chairman.
president. No.
He is president now.
All right, OK.
Not chairman.
I've really enjoyed asking the questions today. I don't have to answer them. I don't have to answer them. OK, I'm sorry, Jarrod, in advance, but I want England to win anyway.
I think you'll get all of these.
Oh, really?
No.
It's the Australian ones I'm going to struggle with, basically. I have got one pass, OK? All right, on your marks, get set, go.
The way that England play cricket now.
Bazball.
This.
The Urn.
Australia's 4th best seamer, build him a statue.
Boland.
The touring group that goes with the England team.
The England Lions.
No.
The A-team.
No,
Sorry?
The tourists. The fans.
Oh, the Barmy Army, sorry.
Yeah, you work for them. The second biggest ground in London.
The Oval.
Shane Warne to Mike Gatting.
Ball of the Century.
Yeah. He was best man at his wedding. He had a skunk hair. Hit the ball, switch hit.
KP.
Yeah. The best batter of all time.
Bradman.
The host of the Stick to Cricket podcast.
Vaughan.
The ground in Western Australia.
Melbourne, Sydney, Perth, Adelaide.
The ground in Western Australia.
Hobart. Sydney.
Why don't you pass this?
Pass. Oh, I'm sorry. I apparently I know.
Too. The Wacker.
The Wacker, yeah, sorry.
You just started saying city names.
No, I know. Do you know what? I just panicked on ground
didn't know
and
what else to
geography.
say.
I knew that I was going to just... I tell you what, though. I'm not
smashed
going
it.
more than 7, no?
You smashed it.
Got 9.
Oh, dude.
Sam.
OK, so that is the end of the first innings in the 5th Test match. And Jarrod Kimber, you find yourself ahead 9-7. Now, in the second innings, here we go. We just got straight questions, standard questions.
But to each group.
Coming your way. Bear with me. It's 1 point for a correct answer. As always, I have to take your first answer. If you don't know it, you can pass, but you may as well have a guess. Jarrod is leading 9-7. Second innings of the 5th Test match. Jarrod, I'm coming to you first, OK? Here we go. 50 seconds. Your time starts now. Who has the most Ashes centuries for an Englishman with 12?
Alistair Cook.
No, Jack Cobbs. What was the scoreline of the 2015 Ashes series?
3-0?
No, England 3, Australia 2. Who put on 109 with Kevin Peterson at the Oval in 2005?
Ashley Giles?
Correct. When Peter Siddle took a hat-trick at the Gabba in 2010, who was the first of those 3 wickets?
KP.
Alistair Cook. Which bowler made their England Test debut at Lord's in 2019?
Jofra Archer.
Which Australian joked that they were the first person to score a century on a UK holiday after scoring 118 at Headingley in 2023?
118. Mitchell Marsh?
Correct. Whose 562 runs helped England win the 2013 series 3-0 and saw them finish as the highest run
Ian
scorer?
Bell.
Correct. That's time. Well, that felt quick, didn't it, boys?
Was it 3-2 in 2015?
I thought it was 3-1.
I thought 3-1 and then I went with 3-0.
Yeah.
3-0 is 2013. They played 2 Ashes back to back, didn't they?
4 correct. So you have 13. The England boys have 7.
Okay.
So 6 points to tie.
A lot.
And you would win the series then.
That's a lot.
But 7 to guarantee a test match victory and a 3-1 win. Come on, the boys. Right, 50 seconds. You ready?
Yeah.
Time starts now. Which batsman was at the non-striker's end when Shane Warne delivered the ball of the century to Mike Gatting in '93?
Robin Smith.
Wrong, Graham Gooch. In which city did England record their only victory of the 02-03 series?
Sydney.
Yes, who was the only post-war England player to have taken 8 Ashes fifles?
Post-Ashes.
8 pause what? Both of them.
Stuart Broad. In which year did Steve Smith become the first batsman to register 10 successive scores of 50 or more against a single opponent?
19.
Yes, correct. Which Australian has hit 16 Ashes half-centuries, but only 3 centuries, including one on Boxing Day in 2017?
Pussy.
David Warner. At which English ground did England record their only victory of the 1993 Ashes?
Edgbaston.
No, the Oval. Which Australian missed the Sydney Test in January 2011 with a broken finger?
Australia.
Steve Waugh.
Ricky Ponting. And that is time
They
up.
were hard, them, mate.
That is time up. How many did the boys score?
Not very many.
We had a poor test match, didn't we?
Yeah.
We've been out on
We've
lash.
been on lash. Yeah. You know we can't
We've
get
been out on
beat.
we've been out on the sauce in Melbourne.
We had a good Christmas.
You only got 2 correct.
They were
that
hard,
is,
weren't they?
that is a comfortable, convincing victory for Jarrod Kimber
I had to eventually be not terrible.
in the 5th Test match. And that means, boys, after 5 Test matches, it's England 2, Australia 2.
Tech 2-2.
We'll take 2-2, yeah.
Take 2. Well, the most important thing is, boys, we've had fun. Jarrod, you must be happy claiming that back.
I'm happy I didn't lose. And that's, as an Australian, well, it's very rare that we like a draw, but I'm very happy I didn't lose.
The big question is, though, who's won the moral ashes?
Oh, the moral.
Oh, the moral.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
that'd
the
be
most-
those 2.
you know,
Because
that's the
they
most-
came in as the underdogs,
That's
didn't
the
they?
most important.
And
bit.
We'd take a draw. 2-2, we're happy.
I think we would have come into this series thinking, if we don't get humiliated as 2 fast bowlers against a man who knows everything about
Stato.
cricket, we'll be happy. But to win
we
2
fell
Test
apart in
matches, we
Sydney,
did. Yeah,
don't
we
we?
went early, didn't we?
We went
early.
early.
Do you think you lack,
First 2 Test
lack concentration?
Well, we had a good Christmas and then we really enjoyed Sydney. Yeah. Story of our careers, isn't it?
We needed a captain just to calm us down.
We
got
needed
a bit
Nasser
too
Hussain
excited.
just to bolt us into the... Yeah. No, very good. Well done, Jarrod.
Boys, it's been fun. Jarrod, well done.
Well
Harmy,
done, Sam.
Goughy, we'll take the draw, right? We'll take the draw.
Well done, partner.
This has been the Quiz for the Urn, brought to you by talkSPORT and Grosvenor Casinos. Play with £50 when you register and deposit £20 at grosvenorcasinos.com. Join the home of real casino. Wagering restrictions, max wins and conditions apply. It is 18+. Gamble aware dog.